Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome back to Podcastage 2. On this video, I'm going to test and see if an XLR splitter allows you to record two condenser microphones or electric condenser microphones when plugging into a phantom power device. Okay, so right here I have the Behringer UM2. I have 48 volts of phantom power turned on. I only have a single XLR input, so I have this XLR splitter which takes the male XLR and then splits it into two female, so I should be able to plug two microphones in here, and we're going to go ahead and measure the voltage. So, first we're going to go ahead and plug it in. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is measure the voltage here and see what kind of results we get. So, when it's just split straight off of the interface and nothing is plugged into either of the jacks, we are showing that 46 volts is making it to the first cable. Let's check the other cable. We are also seeing 46 volts. So let's go ahead and I'm going to plug in some cables and some microphones into this adapter and see what results we get there. Okay, so now as you can see on the screen, I have plugged in the NW700. So now let's go ahead and measure the voltage coming out of this cable. So now on this cable, we're only getting 37 volts going. So by plugging in a condenser microphone into one of the cables, it does actually decrease the voltage going to the second. So with electric condenser microphones, it does seem to be working. But I'm going to go ahead and plug in the NW800 into the other cable and see if I can record both mics at the same time. Okay, so as you can see right here on the desk, I have both cables plugged in. I have these each running. One is to the NW700, the other is to the NW800. And now I am speaking into the NW700. Now I'm speaking into the NW800. So to answer the question of if you can get 48 volts of phantom power to each microphone by plugging in an XLR splitter, the answer is no. But can you get sufficient power to record two electric condenser microphones? It does appear so, but there is one issue that I do see with this method, and that is that when both microphones are plugged into a single XLR port, both microphones are being recorded to the same track on your computer. You're unable to distinguish between them once they're recorded, and you only have one gain setting on your interface. So what that means is both people speaking into their microphones have to be very consistent with how they're doing so, because if one person's speaking into the microphone like this, the other one's speaking like this, you can't fix that in post. You're going to have to make sure that people are very consistent with how they speak, otherwise you run into problems. All right, well, I guess that will do it for this video. I was using the Hosa Technology XLR 3M to dual XLR 3 female adapter. So I'll go ahead and link that in the description, as well as the Behringer UM2 if you're interested in that. I hope this helped you. Pretty interesting question. So thank you guys. If you found it useful, thumbs up. Thought it sucked, thumbs down. Want more? Subscribe by clicking the logo in the corner. And don't forget to subscribe to the main channel, which is just youtube.com/podcastage. I'll see you all later. Bye. That wasn't me honking your boobs.